I have a confession. After many years in the Apple ecosystem, I have to admit that I'm truly tired of this. Now, after years of loyalty to the Apple ecosystem, I decided to boldly switch from my iPhone 15 Pro Max to my Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. And despite the 9 Pro XL being the new shiny device that everyone seems to love and praise, this choice wasn't made on a whim. And it took me some time to finally put my iPhone down, and most importantly, take a break from the Apple ecosystem. There was a ton of careful consideration and a growing realization that whatever the Pixel had to offer aligned more closely with my evolving needs and preferences. The Pixel 9 Pro XL's top-tier AI integration, superior camera capabilities, and seamless connection with Google's abundance of services were crucial factors that influenced my decision. And while the 15 Pro Max is undoubtedly a powerful device, I found that the Pixel 9 Pro XL offered a fresher perspective on smartphone technology that really resonated with my desire for innovation, customization, and productivity. And this is not to discredit the iPhone 15 Pro Max in any way. Over the past year, it has given me a lot. The amazing software lets me seamlessly connect to my AirPods, MacBook, and even my Apple Watch Ultra. It provided great battery life. I could shoot hours of video and still use it for the rest of the day. It's also connected me with many friends and family who have iPhones through FaceTime, group chats, and even simple features like Apple Pay. And despite my fondness of both phones, I really do feel like it was time for me to break from the norm. And that's why I wanted to share my experience, giving you guys insights on the ups, the downs, the trials, the tribulations of switching to the Pixel 9 Pro XL from the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, before I delve into the benefits of switching to the Pixel 9 Pro XL, which honestly has been one of the best decisions that I've ever made, I do want to note the disadvantages that I've encountered that made me sometimes regret and miss my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, although I do think that communication on the Pixel 9 Pro is outstanding, and I do prefer it over any other Android device, I will say that it's still a league behind my iPhone. I currently live in the US where a majority of people have an iPhone, from family to friends to even random strangers. Now, one thing that Apple is really good at is making their connection between their own devices seamless, while making the connection between the competitors very hard. And although RCS will be available for iPhones by the time this video is released, there's still nothing quite like FaceTiming a friend, easily sharing your location, using special effects in group chats, or just sending money without downloading a separate app. The next inconvenience that I've encountered was app optimization. From the average app, it looked completely fine on my Pixel 9 Pro XL. However, features within social media weren't as sharp as they would be on my iPhone. Emojis looked out of place and had noticeably worse quality. Camera quality inside apps was also slightly inferior. And it really seems like app developers are putting more effort into iOS versions. And the final problem that I encountered had less to do with the 9 Pro XL or the 15 Pro Max, but it had more to do with the accessories. Now, I love the Pixel 9 Pro XL's accessories, from the Pixel Watch all the way down to the Pixel Buds. I truly feel like Google has created an amazing ecosystem that has a ton of potential. And the only problem is that their top tier ecosystem isn't really on par with Apple's. And as someone who loves accessories, I can't deny that my Apple Watch Ultra outperforms my Pixel Watch in every way that I needed to. The Pixel Buds Pro and AirPods Pro are more comparable, but my iPhone connects to even more devices. I can easily airdrop videos from my iPhone to my MacBook, or copy something on my iPhone and paste it to my MacBook. I can connect to an iPad in the same seamless way. So whether people like it or not, the ecosystem enhances your experience and can really play a crucial role in why someone would get a phone or device. Now, although Apple has excelled in many ways when it comes to communication, I do think that if you're truly tired of Apple, or you're just like me and you need a little break, then the Google Pixel is seamless and it's the perfect introduction. Now, going into one of the many things that kill any regret within me when switching to the Pixel 9 Pro XL, the build quality was extremely identical when it came to the boxy frame and rounded curves, but it felt like the Pixel was the version that fixed what I felt the iPhone was supposed to improve on. I've always felt felt like the dynamic island notch was rather useless and took up too much screen space, basically hurting the viewing experience. In contrast, the Pixel 9 Pro XL has a hole punch camera that not only occupies much less space, but it's also so small that you often forget that it's even there. Another significant advantage of the Pixel 9 Pro XL over the iPhone 15 Pro Max is its superior battery life. And while Apple has done well improving battery performance, Google has taken it to the next level with the Pixel 9 Pro XL. In terms of capacity, it has a larger battery with it being 5,000 mAh, while the iPhone 15 Pro Max is closer to 4,500. And the gap gets even wider when coupled with Google's advanced AI-driven smart battery that adapts to the way that you use your phone. Moreover, the Pixel 9 Pro XL supports faster charging speeds, both wire and wireless. It supports 23-watt wireless charging compared to the iPhone 15's 15 watts. The wire charging gap is even more significant. The 9 Pro XL can charge from 0 to 70% in 30 minutes, while the iPhone can only reach 50% at the same time. Now, fast charging is something that I always prefer. I often forget to charge my phone at night, so I do get my daily charge in the shower, and it's always nice to have a full battery by the time you get out. After my daily morning charge, my Pixel 9 Pro XL consistently outlasts my iPhone 15 Pro Max by several hours, even under heavy usage, and this makes it a more reliable companion for long work days or extended trips when I don't have access to a charger. Now, in terms of display, the Pixel 9 Pro XL is a significant upgrade over the iPhone 15 Pro Max, offering a more immersive viewing experience. It has a 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED display, and the Pixel also offers a higher resolution that's much closer to 1440p, resulting in a sharper and more detailed image. The screen's 120Hz adaptive refresh rate ensures smoother scrolling and more fluid animations, while also conserving battery when displaying content. Moreover, the Pixel 9 Pro XL's display supports a wider color palette and has better color accuracy, making it very ideal if display is a big deal to you. The peak brightness of 3000 nits outshines the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 2000 nits, providing better visibility even in bright sunlight. I also appreciated that the Pixel 9 Pro XL offered more ways to unlock your phone. This includes pattern input, facial recognition, and an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor is particularly fast and accurate, and it's also a feature that the iPhone 15 and 16 lacks. Now, when it comes to processing power, the Pixel 9 Pro XL is better than the iPhone 15 Pro Max in several key ways. The Pixel's custom-built Tensor G4 processor is amazing. Google's improved software and hardware make the Pixel 9 Pro XL a powerful phone. It works just as well as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and in many cases, it performs even better. And in my personal usage, this is true for both basic tasks and the more demanding ones. Now, when it comes to photos, photography, whatever you want to call it, the Pixel 9 Pro XL outperforms the iPhone 15 Pro Max. But when it comes to video, the iPhone 15 Pro Max outperforms the Pixel 9 Pro XL. And here's why. The 9 Pro XL has a 50 megapixel main camera, which is higher than the iPhone's 48 megapixels. And this basically means that it can capture more details and works better in low light. The Pixel also has a larger camera sensor, which basically helps it capture more light and show a wider range of bright and dark areas in photos. The 9 Pro XL also takes better selfies than my 15 Pro Max. Its AI and high quality front camera produce clear, natural looking photos. It performs well in low light, and it has an improved portrait mode. The 9 Pro XL also takes better everyday photos than my 15 Pro Max. The bigger camera sensor gets in more light, which basically means clearer pictures and even tougher lighting. My 9 Pro XL was also better at taking night photos than my 15 Pro Max, and this basically means that it can capture more light, making nighttime photos clearer and less grainy. And while the Pixel 9 Pro XL is the champ when it comes to photography, the iPhone has better stabilization, basically delivering smoother footage even during significant movement. It can capture stunning 4K HDR videos at 60 frames per second using Dolby Vision, resulting in incredibly vibrant and detailed footage. Apple's video software also makes the overall video quality even better. And because of these advantages, both casual users and professional video makers like myself prefer the iPhone 15 Pro Max over the Pixel 9 Pro XL when it comes to recording videos. And there it is, my reason for why I switched to the Pixel 9 Pro XL from my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And I basically switched from the iPhone 15 Pro Max to the Pixel 9 Pro XL for its superior AI, camera, battery life, and Google integration. And while the iPhone does excel in video and ecosystem, the Pixel offers an exciting new smartphone experience. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the Pixel 9 Pro XL has exceeded my expectations. It proves that embracing change can lead to surprising and positive experiences, making it a better fit for my current needs. And let me know in the comments, do you guys think that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will be better than the Pixel 9 Pro XL? Let me know. Peace.